KwaZulu-Natal Premier Tami Ntuli has cautioned that a successful vote of no confidence against him will collapse the provincial government, saying such a move will harm residents and derail service delivery. Ntuli was responding to the National Freedom Party's sudden withdrawal from the Government of National of Provincial Unity, GPU, a coalition between IFP, ANC, DA, and NFP. The exit immediately shifted the balance of power in the 80-seat legislature, where the NFP's lone vote holds decisive influence. The NFP confirmed on Friday that it will now occupy opposition benches. Its provincial deputy secretary Zethembe Ngobese said the party had lost faith in the GPU after coalition partners allegedly failed to deliver on agreements, including control of municipalities such as Zululand. And said we gave them the province, they would not have a government without the NFP. He added that the party remained open to discussions, but only with parties willing to negotiate in principle and commit to fighting corruption. The party's withdrawal follows a dramatic fallout over last month's failed no-confidence vote. NFP, MPL, and Social Development MSC Mbali Shinga broke with the party line by voting to retain Ntuli, siding with the ANC, DA, and IFP against a motion led by Umkhonto weSizwe Party. Shinga now faces disciplinary action, while NFP leader Ivan Barnes, who supported the ousting effort, has joined the opposition. Barnes accused the GPU of betraying democracy and said KwaZulu-Natal is no longer governed in the democratic sense of the word, accusing the ANC, IFP and DA of clinging to power with no regard for the future of the next generation. The NFP's shift has emboldened the MKP and EFF, who believe Ntuli is now vulnerable. Umkhonto weSizwe Party spokesperson Nhlamulo Ndlela said the withdrawal created a pathway to a new coalition led by the MKP and supported by the EFF and NFP, and said this marks a turning point in restoring democratic legitimacy and people-centered leadership. EFF provincial spokesperson Chris Msibi said the GPU was hanging in the balance. Anything can happen right now, predicting that another no-confidence motion will succeed, especially if held by a secret ballot. IFP provincial chairperson Ntuli insisted the NFP's withdrawal should be seen as an invitation to dialogue rather than a declaration of war, and said coalitions are difficult, but this should be a call to discussions because collapsing government will harm the people of KwaZulu-Natal, not individuals. ANC provincial coordinator Mike Mabuya-Khulu echoed this, as saying coalition could still hold, provided opposition parties cannot reach the 41 seats required to unseat Ntuli. And said at this point, there is no collapse. We urge KwaZulu-Natal residents to remain calm. DA provincial leader Francis Rogers lamented the likely removal of Shinga from executive, calling her one of the best performing MECs. Meanwhile, political analyst Suzanne Boysen said the unfolding crisis revealed the growing influence of smaller parties in fragmented legislatures, and said this is a lesson that small parties can also be powerful. With the GPU now lacking a clear governing majority, 39 seats to the opposition's 40, KwaZulu-Natal's political future is precariously balanced. As Ntuli braces for another potential motion of no confidence, all eyes are on whether parties negotiate, break ranks, or plunge the province into its first coalition-led transition of power. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.